What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the Mint, and today I bring you guys amped Hardpoint gameplay. Kind of want to talk about this real quick. There's one thing I didn't notice right off the get-go. It took me like a couple games to actually realize this. Like, why is it called amped Hardpoint? And I thought it was maybe that weapons are amped or something like that because you have a little perk thing, and it's called, to amp your weapon or whatever. But I realized that once you capture the objective, you can sit on it and it builds a percentage, and you can accumulate points a lot faster. And if you sit on it, it collects points faster. Once you leave it, the percentage goes down. So you can go back and forth. You can cycle and get a couple kills, come back and have it charge up to 100, and you can win the game very efficiently that way. Just as a recommendation. However, you can be an asshole and sit there through the whole game, but you're an asshole if you do that. And people will come after you if you just sit there because they can see it. So, yeah, just wanted to let everybody know that watches this video. You can, it really depends on how you want to play it. That's a very fast, quick way to win, and I die right there because I'm so horrible at this game, but I wasn't really even trying. I was just trying to get gameplay of this particular game mode, and I'm better at pilot versus pilot anyway. I do not know why. That's just like my gig, But another few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the assault rifle, the SMG. I want to talk about the first sniper rifle. I want to talk about the anti-Titan weapon that I have currently that you see. And a couple like little other minute little things. And do my little review on them. What are my personal opinions and recommendations on things? So I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to the SMG shines at short to mid-range engagements primarily. It's really good at hit firing. But when it comes to mid to long range engagements, you're going to definitely have to have an assault rifle, and that assault rifle is amazing. It is beast. I love it. It does really well. I've done crazy things with that thing, and I've only played the game for, maybe a total of 4 to 5 hours at the max. So I have to say it's awesome, and I would highly recommend it. However, in close quarters, it doesn't do exactly perfect. It struggles in close range engagements, like super close. I'm talking about like close quarters. I'm not saying like there's a guy, like 10, 15 feet in front of me. No, I'm saying the guy like super close to me, like I'm almost like bumping into him. You're gonna want that SMG because you can hit fire that thing and melt him. That's like my perspective on that. When it comes to the sniper rifle, I unlocked both of them. Well, I unlocked the second one. I didn't get a chance to use it, and I unlocked the pistol. It's like a fully auto 45 ACP pistol. I didn't have a chance to use it because the beta already ended. They will be bringing it back next weekend, however, because I read into that. But when it comes to the first sniper rifle, if you aim chest and up, it's a one-shot kill. It's really cool. I don't know if there's quick scoping or trick shotting or any of that because I don't really do that in Titanfall, or I really never really do that. So on like a high professional level. So yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is the anti-Titan weapon that I currently have. That thing is awesome. If you have a team of people that use that thing is amazing. And also really quick, see how I'm looking up right there? It looks like there's a sky and blah blah blah. It's a map. When you look through those cracks, you'll see like walls in there, and then you'll see that there's another sky. So I'm guessing this is kind of like maybe an Easter egg, or maybe this is like a map within a map. I don't know. Just kind of wanted to bring that up, and I didn't know you can get up here either. You can scale some crazy places in this game. Just to mention that, it's pretty fucking cool. But back to the sniper, or actually back to the Titanfall or anti-Titan weapon. God, I'm stuttering my commentary so bad, but it's awesome. You can bring down those airships if everyone uses it. It's a charge weapon, so it charges up. The longer you charge it, the more damage it does. That's at least what it seems like visually. It's really good against Titans. I highly recommend it. And when it comes to perks, I prefer amped over the little tick things that you can drop, because if you drop them and no one gets close to them, they just explode. It's kind of like you're wasting that shit. So yeah, there's a guy in that fucking corner. Yeah, you will encounter campers in this game, unfortunately. You can't get rid of campers. They're fucking everywhere. You know, of course, in this corner with s'mores and fucking graham crackers and marshmallows and a fucking little fire and a fucking tent and everything. So yeah. But we're all guilty of, you know, having our slower moments of gameplay, I guess. But yeah. So that's kind of like my general like little thing I wanted to mention. I will be bringing another video talking about like maybe a few more other things that I wanted to bring up to, you know, just kind of like general information, I guess you would call it, about the game as of the beta. And if, you know, if anybody at Respawn actually finds my video, you know, so they can actually hear me out and, you know, what they can improve on, you know, I guess, you know, a couple minor tweaks on weapons. Obviously I encountered some kind of glitchy bug thing where I was lagging, but my internet was fine. And I don't know why. It was weird. It was almost like I was stuck and I couldn't move. So that's the only thing I've noticed as of right now, and you will see it toward the end of the gameplay. But I am the Mitten, and hopefully you enjoyed this information. That's what I want to kind of do when it comes to Titanfall, because it's not a fully released game. So I just kind of want to bring out general information. And hopefully you like the gameplay, hopefully you like the commentary, you know, the information and everything. So if you want, hit that like button. If you disagree or dislike something, hit that dislike button. Leave me a comment why, so I can improve my channel, because all feedback, negative or positive, it's all feedback and it helps the channel grow. And if you want, subscribe, because I try to upload daily. I do have a day job, so that, you know, it doesn't always happen, but, you know, just honesty is the best policy, I guess. And yeah, this is a hobby and I'm really enjoying it, and thank you so much. I just gained another subscriber, so I have 16 subscribers. Thank you so much, and I am the Mitten. Enjoy. Peace.